All right, Indian Run out in Novella, PA, about an hour from downtown. Pretty decent course. Kind of gets a little too wet sometimes, but pretty decent. Start off with a par 4, pretty short. Hit a decent drive. Terrible second shot there. I don't know what's been going on with my short game this summer, but it is pretty atrocious, as you can see in that chip. Hit a decent putt there, just left a little short. Greens were rolling great this day. Hooked this one into a bush, so not a great drive on the par 5. Hitting 3 with the 3-wood here. I don't know why the shot tracker didn't work, but put me up there right in the fairway short. Hit a nice little chip there. Have a shot at par, but this thing breaks really hard right there. So we get a little tap in bogey, 2 over through 2. Short par 4 here. Still kind of had a hook. Ended up just short of the shit. Nice little 56 degree here. Dropped it just on the high side, rolled over to about 4 feet, 5 feet here, and actually hit a nice putt. So that's a birdie. We don't get many of those anymore. That was a terrible drive. This hole's wide open, so I just tried to swing for the fences, and I literally almost put it out somehow. A hole and a half over. Hit a nice shot here. This green slopes severely back to front. This one hit the fringe on the top and rolled the entire way down. So we got a huge uphill putt here. Left it short, but set me up for possibly the worst lip out I've ever had. Whoop. That ball is halfway down. Still can't believe it. So that's another bogey. Not great. Another short par 4. This little stretch here I don't really like at this course. It's back to front, or back to back par 4s, short. This uphill second shot always gets me. I'm either over or short. Like in this case, I hit the 8-iron. Didn't hit it super hard, but ended up a little short. And that is what I've been doing a lot of lately. Chunking chips, blading chips, crap like that. Hit a good putt here, just didn't turn. 2 feet by, a little tap in bogey. But that's got to be a par. That short game got to get better. Been working on it a lot, but obviously not enough. Long putt here for birdie. Actually had a nice little run at it, but rolled past 3 feet maybe, something like that. I'll take that par every day. Hit a gargantuan drive here. Kind of burnt out a little bit, so downhill it just ran. Probably like 360, 370 on that drive. Battery on the GoPro died as I hit that shot, so sorry you didn't get to see that approach shot. But tough green. I just didn't put that first putt close enough, so it's a 3-putt par, which everybody loves, right? Nice little short par 3 here. I actually really like this hole. Just kind of carried to the left a little bit. Had a nice look here for birdie. Just didn't make it. It wasn't a bad putt or anything. Just didn't hit it right. So 3 over going into 9. I like the 3-wood here. I almost went through the fairway, but I mean I did go through the fairway, but I almost went out. But still have a really nice approach shot here. Anything less than this, I feel like water comes into play. So I like going 3-wood here. Hit a short putt there. Probably would have had it if I had some extra sauce on that. But number 10 is a goofy hole. I think 9, 10, 11 are super difficult here. 10 just because you hit a good shot here and then you got to go over the ravine into a pretty skinny green that slopes back to front. Hit a decent chip here, give myself a little 7-footer, but look how much that putt breaks. So got lucky there with an up and down par. This hole I always go driver with just because I try and put it over those trees on the left. Hit a good one here, but it's just way too far right, so I'm caught in a forest now. Tried to just kind of run it up there, see how far I could get. It ran the whole way, a little bit past the green, and then I did that, and then I do this. So that's really microcosm of my game this summer. Hit some good shots and then get to the green and can't really do anything with it. But tapped in for double there, basically. So 5 over. Flared this one way out right. Great floor call there by one and only John Palka. Nobody was there. Didn't kill anybody. have a wide open shot here because the course is a pasture, so not a big deal. 156 just over the hill, 8-iron. This green breaks a lot too. Look at this thing go. I don't know how I left this one short. The greens were rolling really good, but I thought it was going to roll the whole way. Put it right on line. Tap in par. After that drive, I'll take. Long par 3 here, a little uphill. Kind of always come up short, so instead of the 6-iron, I took the 5. It was still a little short, but it was the right call. 30 feet away, but nice little putt. Put me right there, tap in par. The way I play par 3s lately, I'll take pars all day. All right, 14 and 15 are back-to-back short par 5s, great scoring opportunities. No reason you can't reach them in 2. I had an 8-iron into this one. Flared it out to the right a little bit, but still have a good look at it from, 25-ish feet. Put it pretty close, not a bad lag putt. Make the 3-footers for birdie all day. Another one, pretty much the same hole, just going backwards. The second shot's into an elevated green here. This green complex is a little tougher than the last hole. Kind of popped that one up off to the right a little bit. Just didn't hit it as squarely on the face as I would like, and then blasted this putt. It's uphill, but not that uphill. So now I have a downhill trickler. And instead of rolling into the cup, just breaks off to the left at the end. So no back-to-back birdies for me, but a little tap in par. Downhill short par 3 here. I always take one less club than what you think. Pretty nice shot, just pulled it just a hair. This putt from a different zip code, I think was my closest lag putt of the day. I almost hold it. But again, tap in par. I'll take it. These last 2 holes are terrible finishing holes for a pretty decent course other than this. This one's just like a short uphill par 4 with no character, no nothing to it. Hit a decent little shot there, just came up short. Not a terrible chip compared to what I've been hitting. And then that is a terrible putt. But so we get a bogey on 17. Not looking good. This hole used to be a par 4, but too many people started hitting it into people's houses, so they shortened it, turned it into a par 3, and now it's a pretty lackluster finishing hole. Not really much to it. So finally made a putt, though. I'll take that 76 all day. Love Indian Run. Hope you guys liked it.